My name is Dana St. Clair. I have been teaching other people to meditate for over 40 years. In my early mid-20s, I realized that I'm going to write a book. Ta-da! Holy wow! The Blessing is Being Here, Volume 1. The longest gestating book in human history. Once I actually got to writing, I'd written here and there, but once I was doing it, holy wow turned out to be over 600 pages. Book publishing professionals suggested that I divide it into 2 volumes. Volume 1. This contains chapters 1 through 5. Volume 2, which will be out later in 2020, contains chapters 6 through 13. It never once occurred to me in all those years that I was thinking about my book to write about my own spiritual journey, how I came to meditate, how I was trained to guide meditation, the different fascinating events that occurred in my life, the Beatles concerts, the Jimi Hendrix evening, the different highlights and a few lowlights of life as I excursioned along through the zaniness of being human. Those are the odd-numbered chapters in Holy Wow. The even-numbered chapters take place in a venue I devised decades ago called the Interpretorium. The Interpretorium is where beings who are out of incarnation, yet planning to come and be human on planet Earth, this is where they go for orientation and useful updates. It's called the Interpretorium because when you are busy being human, your interpretations are what make or break your life. I have a great life, says your interpretation. My life sucks. That's your interpretation too. What you see is what you get. I thought it would be fun, instead of having a prearranged, here's what I'm going to read, that I would just randomly open Holy Wow and read. I am now where I am talking about the nature of the soul, which was the training that came into my life in my very early 20s. And as I was going through this course, I remember thinking then, if I am receiving this level of information and instruction at such an early age, what is the rest of this incarnation going to be like? Well, it's been pretty groovy. So, perusing the experimental college catalog at school one day, I came across a listing entitled The Nature of the Soul. The description for the class included words like karma, reincarnation, meditation. Intriguing. Right up my alley. I'll check it out. Early on a Saturday morning, I drive to school and find the house on campus where the class is meeting. There are about 30 other people in the room. Sitting there, I find out this is the introduction to a series of lessons, a course of instruction that is going to last for 40 weeks. 40 weeks? That's almost a year. Really? As he moves through his introductory talk, Richard, the teacher, proceeds to tell me everything that has gone on in my life for the last year and a half. Whoa, that's cool, and only a little unnerving. I return the next Saturday for lesson 1. I am in my very early 20s. The class meets at 10 a.m. on Saturday morning. There is partying to be had on Friday nights. Several times, I would fall into bed at 2 or 3 a.m. thinking, there is no way I'm going to get up and go to that class in the morning. Bing! 8 a.m. I am wide awake. Might as well take a shower and go. I didn't miss a class. So from one of the even-numbered chapters taking place in the Interpretorium, this is Humanness 101. If you think the physical characteristics are engaging, hang on. We are now going to delve into the even trickier and way fascinating nuances of your bioenergy incarnate navigation gear. 1, the psychology of your feelings. 2, the pandemonium of your thoughts. 3, the lucid purpose of your karma dharma inheritance. I know you're thinking, she's talking about the emotional body, right? What is the big deal about human emotions? Everyone knows the true function of the emotional nature is to be a clear, light-reflective surface for the light of the soul, right? What else is there? Really, how hard can this be? For those of us humans who have lived in our own emotional bodies for decades, there would be a variety of answers to that question. Thanks for joining me here. Holy wow. And it's true. The blessing is being here.